on this week's episode with Oceans for Everyone. Welcome to Behind the Brand JA. My name is Safi. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Rayon Carruthers, for those who need my last name.
So, what's your go-to dance move when no one is watching?
Oh man, Willy Bones.
Can I get a little example? Yeah.
It's just good for every occasion.
What's the weirdest conspiracy theory you've heard and secretly thought maybe there's something to it?
They're controlling our minds through breakfast cereal. I just made that up. I don't know anything about conspiracies or anything like that.
What's your go-to comfort food?
Ice cream. Oh my God.
Favorite flavor?
Anything with caramel in it. I'll eat a pretty sizable tub on this tub. In the tub, I don't know, it's bad.
Can you tell us the story behind the creation of Oceans for Everyone?
It's kind of layered, but I think what sparked this version of the dream was one day I was out on our boat with Meadow, and we were just out chilling, and there were dolphins going by, there were like whales coming up to the boat, and I just thought that if more kids could have that, it would just be good. So I figured I'd try to create a machine to do just that, and that really is the end goal. Just get kids out on boats and make sure they don't have to pay for it. That's all it is. Whatever they take from that is up to them, because we're all different. We're all going to have our own personal relationship with the ocean. But I just want to get them out there, give them the chance.
What values and principles does your brand stand for, and how do you incorporate them into your service?
If I see something I like it, I just want to see more of it. And I like to see kids on boats having experiences, so I want to see more of it. And there are barriers in front of that. Cost, obviously, being the major thing. I just wanted to remove that barrier and just give them that chance. At the end of the day, the ocean brought me to a place where helped me to get to a place anyway where I'm feeling peace in my life. Maybe I would have found it some other way, maybe I wouldn't, I don't know. But this is where I'm at. If none of them ever become captains or go out on the sea ever again, I don't want it to be because they never had a chance.
Hi, my name is Safia Bird Mears, and I'm the creator and executive producer of Behind the Brand JA. But what you may not know is that I'm also a brand strategist with over 10 years of marketing experience. And at the end of each episode, I give each guest branding advice. So stay tuned. If your life had a theme song, what would it be and why?
There's no music to it, but the theme music to like the 1990s X-Men. It just give me a buzz, man. I just feel, I don't know why, but if I could hear that constantly, oh my God, I get hyped for that. No real reason other than I'm just stupid.
So what is your superpower?
I laugh a lot.
Is your laugh contagious?
I've been told, but it's therapeutic. So maybe one day I'll cry about a lot of things, but until then I'll just laugh. If you can laugh your way through life, I don't know, I'll take it. There's worse ways to live.
Coming up on Behind the Brand JA.
I remember one day, one of my coworkers and I were at a location. God rest his soul, he's not with us anymore. And
discuss a time when you experienced a strong sense of pride and accomplishment.
The first Oceans for Everyone trip was a big day. My mother was here, my sister was here, her girls were here, like my daughter was here. It was a big deal. And because for so long I didn't know what form it would take. I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what form it would take. And to see the form that it took and to see that it was everything I wanted to be was huge, because it made me feel like I too have the ability to create. And in that moment I created a Jamaica in which kids go to sea for free, which is what I envisioned. Hey! How you're rocking the gear.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm good.
Where I live, there's a road that goes.
Oh, I just landed and it what's popping up?
Man, one time I put her on the skateboard and told her to hold, and she was sitting on it, and told her to hold onto it, and I was riding my bicycle and pulling her, and like she was like rocking from side to side to control it, and she was like wheel off and go poof into the side of a car into it. I could have got the angle.
I don't want to take that cause all there or something coming up. Elephants a road.
Nature and such.
Say hi. Yeah.
I love this cinema, man. Yeah, you know how to swim it. Love it.
Thank you for giving us, the children of Trenchtown, the opportunity to experience another AFC. We really appreciate the work that you have been doing. You have been doing a tremendous job taking the kids out on a yearly basis. And we want to say very proud of you. Thank you so much. And there's a token for our sponsors on our behalf.
So, as much as anything else, I want you guys to know that there are two things that we're all capable of in some way, and it's one of those things is making history, and another one is creating the world that we want to live in. Because each one of you today made your own history. You went out on the same seas as all the famous explorers that you've ever heard about. You've all seen all the different books. That's the same seas that they went out on, and you were out there too. There's nothing at all stopping any one of you from creating the life that you want to have for yourself. I promise you, whatever that might be, and it can change from day to day. And you don't need anyone ever to tell you that your dreams and aspirations are worth it. If it's worth it to you, then it deserves all the energy and the effort that you can put towards it. Today we live in a country where sometimes on some days kids get to go to sea for free. And that's huge because years ago that didn't exist. And it exists today. So
Clap to that.
you guys can do that. This is Meadow. This is my daughter. She's the inspiration behind all of this, truly. And luckily, I've had her to go to sea with me many times. And hopefully, this is not your last time at sea. And wherever life takes you, just understand that you have way more power than you might realize. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Describe a challenging experience you faced and how it shaped you as a person.
I remember one day, it's kind of a story. I don't even know how to really explain it. One day, one of my coworkers and I were at a location. God rest his soul. He's not with us anymore. And we hate that location. We said, let's just go down to San Francisco. This is foolishness. We don't need to be here. But the weather was bad. And we just said, you know what, let's go. But we shouldn't have. It was so bad. And and the waves were really pumping. And it was one of those moments where I feel like I tapped into this part of me that I probably wouldn't have been able to tap into if it wasn't for circumstances. I think the biggest thing about that day, seeing those waves, knowing that I was in it and I had to do it, wasn't really about my skills as a captain or anything. It was about just believing that I was ready to take it on. And that's really what it is. And I kind of take that into every challenge. But I also believe that everything that I've dealt with before is preparing me for every given moment. So I'm never truly unprepared for anything. Even if I feel unprepared or nervous, I'm not actually unprepared because everything that I've been through for this moment has created me for this moment. And I don't need to even be perfect in any moment. I just need to be present, and that's enough.
Could you tell me your socials and how people can help this initiative?
The website is ofejamaica.org, like Oceans for Everyone, but ofejamaica.org. Instagram is Oceans for Everyone Inc. INC. Facebook is OFE INC. Donate to these trips. They're not cheap, but I'm committed to getting them done. But they happen with your help. And also, if you have any connections with boat operators around the island, that'd be really awesome, because that would really get me to all the different corners, and that's really what I want.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rayon.
No worries.
Thank you. Rayon, Oceans for Everyone, thank you so much for being on episode 1 of Behind the Brand JA. My advice to you is simple. I want you to be the Bob Ross of the ocean, the LeVar Burton of the sea. I want you to be the person people go to for fun, interactive information about the ocean. I want persons to know Rayon Carruthers is the person who taught my child about the ocean. I want you to curate your social media so that it's fun, informative, and effective. When you give value, you get value. So if you keep giving people education, information, knowledge, they're more likely to support whatever initiative you have going on. And right now, that's Oceans for Everyone. That's my advice to you. I want to see you everywhere, teaching persons, children, adults alike about the ocean. Coming up on season 2 of Behind the Brand JA, Kemar, aka Kemi Fresh. If you want me to go behind your brand, visit behindthebrandja.com.